Hello everyone, today I'm going to share SAS University Edition, how to compare data and variables using Proc compare procedure. Let's go. First, let's use the Proc print procedure to print out the SAS help.class dataset. So we have 5 columns, 5 variables, and 19 records. This is the original dataset. And then we print out the original dataset and my modified dataset. Here you can see Mary, the original height is 66.5, and in the new dataset, Mary's height is 67.5. And then I want to compare the original dataset with my modified dataset. I use the Proc compare procedure, and the base equal to the name of my original dataset and compare equal to the name of my modified dataset. I can run this proc compare procedure. Here is the results. The proc compare procedure has 3 results. The first result is the dataset summary. It tells me how many variables and the record in the original dataset and in the modified dataset. So there are both 5 variables and 19 records. And then SAS provides us the summary of observations and variables. First, let's see the number of observations in common is 19. But the unequal number is 1 because we modified Mary's height. All the other records, all the other students, we did not modify the heights, so it's equal is 18. And the number of variables equal is 4 because we modified the height, we did not modify the weight, sex, name, and etc. And the number of variables unequal is 1. That's the height we modified. And then we have the comparison results. The observation difference is number 14 observation. In the original dataset, the height is 66.5, and in the modified dataset, the height is 67.5. The difference is 1 using 67.5 minus 66.5. The percentage difference is use the difference divided by the base, the original dataset. Now I want to compare one variable from one dataset with the other variable from the other dataset. So first, I will create a new dataset called my class using the original SAS help.class dataset. My height will equal to height. It will create a new variable called my height, and the value will be as same as height. And then I modify Mary's my height equal to the height plus 1. Let's see what's this result. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So instead of 5 columns, our new dataset have a new variable called my height. All the height is equal to the original height except the Mary's height. So Mary's height is 67.5, is 1 more inch than 66.5. Now I want to compare the height in the original dataset with the my height, the new variable in the new dataset. So Proc compare base equals to the original dataset compared to my new dataset. ID name means it will only compare the record with the same name. Var height is the height variable I want to compare from the base dataset. With my height is the new variable from the modified dataset. So let's see the results. So here is the results. First, our original dataset have 5 variables and the new dataset have 6 variables because we create a new variable called my height. And then the difference, the number of observations unequal is 1. because we modified Mary's height. And the number of observations equal is 18. The number of variables equal is 0 because we only compare one variable. So it's either 0 or 1. So number of variable compared unequal is 1, is the height. And then the difference is here, is the student Mary. The height variable in the base dataset is 66.5, and my height variable from the new dataset or compared dataset is 67.5. Now I'm interested in compare the two variables from the same dataset. I use this code Proc compare base equal to my class. Remember this my class we just modified. It has both height and my height, two variables. All stats means it will output statistic summary of my original value and the difference value. A brief summary will only output the difference table, not everything. Out equal to results. The difference of the results will be output to a dataset called results. Output stats equal to result stats is to output the statistics in a new dataset called results underline stats. The var height is the variable from this my class I want to compare with another variable called my height from the same dataset. Let's run this code. So here we can see only the difference is shown because we use the brief summary option. So the difference is the number 14 record. The height in the dataset 66.5 is different from the my height in the same dataset, and the difference is 1. And then the all stats option give us a summary statistics of the original height and the my height variable. And then we can see where are these two dataset outputs. Click the libraries, click the work folder. We see my class 2 results and the result stats. So double click the results. This is the out equal to results. So we have the difference, observations, number 14 record, the height difference is 1. Double click the results stats. So this is the summary statistics. The height variable compare with my height variable. The n number, the mean, ST, max, mean, standard deviation, and so on. The base is the height variable, the summary statistics. And the camp is my height, summary statistics. And the diff is the difference summary statistics. Thank you everyone for watching. See you next time. Bye.